Welcome to Atlantic Tarot. This is the tarot forecast for Libra for the month of April, including late March 2025. So Libra, we are in your polar opposite sign of Aries. So there could be some very interesting aspects coming in for you this 4 weeks. Very much forward-moving energy, as we do have with Aries, which is a fire element. So we've got fast-moving energy, positivity, all those great things. Independent. You're in your 7th house of relationships, so there's not much to say about it, but the focus will be on all your relationships in your life at the present time. So let's see the energy around, and we've got the moon. So the moon is hiding something from you. It's a major card, so something's hidden. Something is not, it's obscured from view at the moment. So we can't really see it. And just be careful too, Libra, because at the moment, the planet of illusion and sort of, a bit like the moon of Neptune is in Aries. So this may well resonate through to you guys. So just be really careful of illusion this month. Things that seem to be maybe not so. Very strong too in Aries as well. So don't be getting too ahead of yourself with new ideas or it's partnership relationships, but just watch it too, because when Neptune's around, we can be very easily blurred in what's actual reality and what isn't. Just saying. And the moon as well does that. As we know at night, sometimes we're like, oh my God, where am I? What's going on? It's weird energy, but it's obscuring something. So let's see where we are right now. And we have Justice, which is your card. So it's very karmic at the moment. So everything partnership-wise is very karmic. So what you've given out, you're getting back. It's the balance. And it's also accepting that what you've given out, you get back as well. So it covers everything. But there's nothing much really to say about it except it's karmic. So, and it's your card. So you've got that balance there. And if it's not balanced, we'll find out later what it is. Something's hidden with the moon. Big card, big energy. Let's see the influence it has and the rest of the reading. The Two of Cups. So indeed a relationship is very much sort of hidden. There's something you're not quite getting there. It's kind of a soulmate sort of connection. It's somebody in your midst that you're just feeling like, oh, there's deception there. It's not transparent. It's very opaque, but it's big. So we need to kind of tread carefully, as I said, because Neptune is in Aries. So, don't be taking things at face value too easily. Let's see the background of the situation, Libra. 5 of Cups. So disappointment sitting up there in the emotional sphere. Yeah, somebody that's really disappointed you emotionally, maybe a family member, I'm guessing, who just has really left a bad taste there. But they're still there. It's just difficult. But then we go back to the moon again, and I think you've got your answer. Maybe there's some disturbances with that person in how they're thinking and what they're hiding something, or you just have that deceptive feeling about them. So just be really mindful of what they're giving out to you, and it's sitting up there, and what is real and what is sort of belongs to them is the best way I can say it. Recent influences. And we have the good old Knight of Pentacles. So that's slow moving energy, very much committed, loyal energy. It could be your son, or, somebody that really to you is very much a solid sort of person, moves along very tentatively, but always gets the job done. But indeed a slow-moving energy, and that's come into, but that can just be the energy around what's going on here with the moon. You've got somebody here that you can really trust. but then something else is coming in that you're like, oh my God, I'm so disappointed and saddened by this connection I have to deal with. And you do have to deal with it, I feel, Libra, because it's here, and it's really kind of frustrating. But we have to deal with it. Let's see the lesson. The Chariot. So emotional discipline. It's all about your discipline and how you sort of do things. Travel is a part of it. Like there's been maybe you had to travel to sort of experience this awful energy recently. Yeah, it's about traveling, moving forward, things going well, but also disciplining yourself very strongly about, okay, this is how it is. I just need to be the disciplined one. We've got the moon sitting here that's hiding something, that it's deceptive. We don't know what, but that's someone projecting onto you. And what your lesson is to just become emotionally disciplined yourself. No, don't take it personally. Just move on. Keep the reins going. You've got this really fabulous Knight of Pentacles energy in your corner, who really is, you know, the one that you can't, okay, look, you know, that's all fine. Let's just, as long as you're strong with it, Libra, it will be fine. But it's really like a test of your emotional resilience, I guess, as well, how you handle this, because it's there. Near future. Oh, we've got two. So one, we have Aquarius, the star, so it's on your path, you can't avoid it. These people, they are in your life for a reason, and we do have to sort of navigate how we manage them, so to speak. So you just keep moving forward with your emotional discipline. And the other one that must have got stuck, we have the King of Swords. So about clarity. And King of Swords is one of your group too. So it's about using your mental clarity to go, that's the way it is. I can't change it, but I can discipline myself, because this moon energy is coming from this. That's my interpretation. Clarity. He's like a counsellor too, that King of Swords, or you consult with somebody that can help you, an expert that can help you. But moreover, I think we can always help ourselves first and foremost by going, yeah, now I see what it is. I'll just discipline myself. Okay, let's see what's happening that you're not realising. And we've got another two. So you've got strength, self-awareness, being aware that there are other people in our partnerships and our relationships that are there, that we really have to pull out all the stops to kind of deal with them. We have that. We all have to walk into, especially family situations, where we get these family members, maybe not necessarily our blood relations, but add, you know, sort of external, that can create this awful sort of energy you've got here. But your sort of job is to be self-aware and just say to yourself, well, okay, everyone's different, I've just got to learn to deal with that. Now the other one we got was the Eight of Swords. So don't give your personal power away as well. That's another way to remedy what you've got going on here, with whatever particular partnership or relationship that you know is going on. So they're the ways that you can kind of steel yourself against this kind of and not personalise it. It's really got nothing to do with you. That is who that person is. And they ain't going to change unless they really feel they have to. But often people like that, they don't want to. They don't think they have to. How others see you. Seven of Pentacles, doing well. The Harvest card is sort of really, and that can sort of engender a lot of moon energy of deception, jealousy, all that kind of thing. Doing really well. Harvest card, things going along quite well. People would never know that you're struggling on an emotional level with somebody there. You're doing well, so just focus on that and focus on these big cards here that are telling you this is your way to deal with it. Positive feelings. and the Six of Wands. So ongoing success for you, focusing on your own stuff here as well, and with your relationships, ongoing success. And we've always got to look around and say, yeah, well, there might be one that's sort of not so good, but then look around and you'll find you've got others that are doing really well and the connections are good and you're sort of doing well with that. So really nice card, Six of Wands. So keep on keeping on. Very harmonious, very balanced card. The outcome. And we have the Two of Wands. So decisions to be made moving forward. You can go towards, you've got a choice here. You can go towards the known, which would be the Sun card, always the major Sun card, or the unknown, which is the Moon card. So it's up to you how you couch this, how you sort of get around sort of managing this situation in your relationship circles. I would say to you, go towards what is known and just be yourself. The unknown is another territory that we kind of can't penetrate really, because it's sort of coming from some other direction. And I don't feel like at the moment it's beneficial for you to go towards the unknown just quite yet. Okay, I'm going to put a clarifier on that Two of Wands, but overall it's a great card of launching yourself, making a decision, moving forward with a relationship and just going, okay, well, that's how it is. I just have to suck it up. I just have to deal with it. Let's see. Let's see what the clarifier says. The Swan. Beautiful. The Swan. This card represents a transformation from one state to another. From the ugly duckling to the beautiful swan. This signals a period of growth and will ultimately be life-changing. The Swan says you may change so much that you may not recognise yourself in the end. Most important, it's time to honour and love this change within yourself. And then only the most beautiful reflection will shine back at you from the mirror of your life. The Swan says dive in and you will love who you become. It also reminds you that you need to trust your intuition and your psychic gifts to guide you through the process of wonderful and ultimate change. The Swan is the companion of the High Priestess, who has the ability to pass part the mists that serve to separate Avalon from the physical world, or the other world for us, the spiritual world, or the unseen world to our seen world. The Swan can dive into the lake on her behalf and find treasure that the human eyes cannot see. The Swan reminds you to see with your heart and listen with your spirit, and the whole world can be magically transformed. Brilliant. And so that, I feel like that ties in with this whole story here, Libra. So remember, don't be befuddled by Neptune this month. Or it's going to be there for a while, but just don't be under any illusion. Thank you as usual for listening.